everybody running with their back to the ball, and a guy like Robert Griffin with the ball in his hand.
First down throw, first down catch by Joshua Morgan. And that'll be a gain, depending on the spot, that'll be a gain of 4 on first down. Again, the Redskins have 1 timeout. And down by 4, they must get it into the end zone.
Well, they have to get into the end zone, and because they kicked the field goal when they had the ball last time, you know, a touchdown puts them then up by 3. But clearly, they've got to get it into the end zone here.
Blitz coming again. They pick it up. And a touchdown throw is made to Santana Moss. Second touchdown scoring strike of the afternoon to Santana Moss. And the Redskins have the lead with a to go.
J-Ron Hosley's in coverage, man-to-man, and Santana Moss, we talked about it, lost the 15 pounds. Mike Shanahan said he was not making the plays a year ago that he needed to be able to make. He lost the weight. His role has been changed to a slot receiver, and he makes a big-time play on that one to get the touchdown.
Now the point after is good. Go back to the 4th and 10 play. That kept this drive alive. Finds a 3rd string tight end. Remember, he's only in there because of the injury to Fred Davis earlier in the game, and then the drive capped off by this.
Well, this was just outstanding. It was a good release by Santana Moss. He just goes right by. But you still got to make the throw, and you've got to drop it in there, and Robert Griffin does that beautifully. He sees immediately what he has, knows what he's got in Santana Moss. That's just an exceptional job by both those players. This is the 4th down play here that they'll be talking about regardless, but especially if the Redskins go on to win this game. It looked like he was dead in the rights, keeps the play alive, and what a catch by Logan Paulson. Barry Fuel can't believe it.
That was after the 4th down play.
That's just a perfectly thrown ball by Robert Griffin, knowing that he had man coverage. Santana Moss, it was a matchup problem for the Giants with Hosley on him. That's just a great drive by Washington.
You said earlier, if there's one quarterback in the NFL that's proven over his career, you want the ball in his hands with the game on the line, it would be Ely Manning. And he may get this chance, depending on the result of this return by Wilson. Brings it up to the 29-yard line, so now Ely Manning. So Robert Griffin III takes the Redskins 77 yards in 1 minute and 27 seconds to take the lead. And now Ely Manning, who has directed 23 career 4th quarter game-winning drives, has his team down 3 from its 23. And the Giants have all 3 timeouts left. 2nd and 10. Well, the first half, neither team could be slowed down here today. In fact, we only had 1 punt in the entire first half, but 5 turnovers by the 2 teams in the second half. After the fumble by Griffin, when it looked like the Giants would lose the lead, they turned it right back over. But then after the Giants could not keep their last possession, keep the drive alive on a 3rd down and 2, as Manning looks to Cruzzz, and he will race to the end zone.
Josh Wilson on him at the line of scrimmage, and I don't know if he was anticipating any help from Adu Williams or not. Adu Williams sits to the outside. They were not anticipating, or at least he wasn't, that Cruzzz was going to run a go route right through the heart of that defense, but he does. His speed, once again, gets by Wilson, and a well-thrown ball by him.
Going after is good. Punch, counter punch. After the Griffin touchdown scoring strike to Santana Moss. For many of you just joining us, this was the score just moments ago, giving the Redskins the lead, going to 77 yards in 7 plays. But back comes Ely Manning, and back come the Giants.
Well, Victor Cruzzz, as I said, I mean, this guy, he's just a terrific football player. And last year he did times when they needed a big play down the field. It was Victor Cruzzz that was the one who came up with it. And you called it when they took the field, Tom. Ely Manning has done this so many times in his career, and he pulls one off again. Now, there's still plenty of time. Now, the Redskins do still have the 1 timeout.
That is now 6 touchdowns in the last 4 games for Cruzzz. Of course, 3 of those came in 1 game. And now has a touchdown in 4 consecutive games. And the numbers for this guy are just staggering. When you think of where he was roughly this time a year ago, barely making the roster, and now among the elite receivers in all of football. Tries to put a foot on it. Is hammered. Banks is going to, he stepped on the line in the back of the end zone, so the Redskins will get the ball to 20. 1:13 left.
Returner's back foot touched out of bounds, making it a touchback. Washington